Well, I've got the tile and the grout, all that's done in the shower here. I got my, I used a diamond hole saw so I could cut around the spout down there, the control there, and right here where the shower head goes. But that shower head connection in there is just a little bit off. So what I have is a handy dandy rotary file. It's got some ridges on it, and it's a good one. But anyways, if you ever do a job like this, I'll tell you one thing: this grout part is the messiest part of the job. I mean, got spilling and crap all over the place. I'll be able to get it off, but everything here is done. The moisture barrier is all the way in the back, and then the hardy backer is in front of that, which is a cement board. And then I put the tiles on, and they have a tool, it scribes it, then it snaps it. That works great, for straight cuts where you got a little bit of beef here. But you can't do a little short trim with that, or it's gonna screw up. And anyways, then the other thing that I messed up on is I had to open up this bottom joint down here right at the top of the tub, because it was too tight. It was only like I did something wrong, so I ended up with not even quite 1/8 of an inch. So I put some blue masking tape all the way along the edge here, and then I took my angle grinder with the diamond blade on it, and I opened up that joint in there, same as I did with this joint right here. But I didn't notice it, and so anyways, where the blade hooks on, where it's tightened up on the shaft, well, hell, that spun around and it scratched the shit out of the tub right there. But that's okay. I'll clean that real good, and then maybe I'll get some very, very close matching marine type spray or something, and then I can just go around the top edge of the whole tub here. But yeah, so I've wiped it down, and this is that good Fusion Pro grout. So this the sealer's in it. You don't have to seal it again. But anyways, overall I'm happy with it for the first attempt, and I'm gonna be doing this same job in the sauna shower, because that shower's messed up from day one. I'll have to get some sanding paper and hit these spots up here where I kind of drifted over when I was using that grout float. But yeah, I'll let this sit here. There's some haze on here in places, and I'm going to let it dry so I don't disturb those grout joints too much, because I've already sponged it like crazy, which is what they tell you to do. But I've got that heavy bristle brush down there, and so places that I'll find later, then I'll hit those with that brush, and then the grout will be fully cured here in a couple of days. And so yeah, so I'm quite happy with it. I've been using the shower in the sauna room, to take my showers and everything, and this has just been left alone. My sis came and visited, so she came Tuesday, Wednesday, and left Thursday. So anyways, it sat for a couple of days, and I thought, what the hell, I might as well get back at it. But yeah, so I think it's a nice, it's a good contrast, and it looks good with the knotty pine here. And that knotty pine up there, I'd noticed, I take some lemon oil every now and again, like every 3-4 months I take lemon oil and I wipe down the whole wall in here all around, and it kind of brightens it up and makes it look a little richer. But I've never noticed any really, even though, I've taken, hundreds of showers in there with the old enclosure, I've never noticed any really, abundant bunch of water going up there and sitting on that knotty pine. But it's a good idea to treat it with that, you know, oil. And so anyhow, that's that. And I'll send you guys another picture once I got those attachments back on that shower. But I'm quite pleased with this, you know, just for being, you know, a job at home. And, you know, hell, it ain't Taj Mahal, but, you know, this is good. And once I get the sauna taken care of, you know, then I'm gonna, you know, look on other projects. But I want to take and sometime here I want to remove this linoleum here, and I'm going to tile the floor in here, because this had some damage to the floor when I got the place. And they came in, they had a crew of guys, real low-life guys, I'll tell you that, because they didn't do the job right. What they did, they tore everything out of here, they put the carpet over here, and they put the linoleum in here. But as you can see, they didn't do any sub preparation, because all my door frames and stuff like that, you see that gap right there, right down here? Well, the floor used to be higher, you know, and this looks like crap down here. Same thing here, you know, the floor used to be higher. And right over there you can see where that you know, that brass strip that divides the entry right there and the linoleum, you know, this all used to be higher. So that's what I'll have to do once I get to working on this floor in here. I'll have to raise it up. I'll have to put a subfloor in there, you know, because they did it everywhere. I mean, what they did, I remember the guy telling me, you know, saying, well, we're going to float the floor. Well, I know what floating is. You know, you put a fine, you know, cement quickset or something, and you put that in there, and that's what helps you level out places. But when you walk from the living room into my bedroom, you can feel a little slope. That's what they called floating. All they did was put a little ramp up there, you know, so I wouldn't trip all the time. But hey, hi Stoli, how's it hanging, buddy? So anyhow, rest of the day is dedicated to liquid relaxing agents and possibly a sauna. So anyhow, thought I'd share this with you guys, and yeah, so I'll keep you abreast of what the hell's going on around here. But you guys have yourselves a good Christmas, and I wish you all the best of everything in the new year. Bye.